Hi guys, it's Poetry Show. Welcome again to another week. So I did say at the end of this week that I would share a poem with y'all, and that is exactly what I'm gonna do. But let me do this first. I gotta introduce y'all. Ugh, I can't English today, but we're gonna do that again. Cause let me introduce y'all real quick to my baby. This is my first baby. Okay, I've had her since I was in middle school, and I put like all of my official poems in here. So there's poems in here that do kind of make me cringe a little bit, and there's poems in here that I actually like. And I was like, man, I snapped when I wrote this. So this is the book that has all my friends' initials from middle school to high school. So this is the reason why I call myself Poetry's Initial, if y'all don't know already. So I am actually sharing a poem that I wrote when I was a junior in high school. That was when I wrote it. And honestly, it did make me kind of sad, but at the same time, it was just like, that's life, you know? Life happens and you gotta go on about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and share that with y'all. I'll be right back. Let me get some water real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have the poem ready. So this poem is titled A Letter to You. Again, like I said before, I wrote it when I was a junior in high school, and it was while I was in creative writing. So we had like a slam poetry. There was a slam poetry contest in there, but I just wanted to share the poem and I didn't want to compete. And it was kind of funny because the librarian and I were very fond of each other. And she came up to me, she was like, why didn't you compete? Like, the poem was very good. And I was like, I didn't know it was that good. But thank you. I just really wanted to just share it. And yeah. So this is the poem. It's titled A Letter to You. Here we go. I sit at the table with a pen in my hand and a blank piece of paper under the pen. I'm not sure what to say or how to say what I want to say. I'm full of mixed emotions about you. Staring at this paper, I think of what I want to say. I want to tell you about the pain I felt my earlier years when you weren't there for me. I want to tell you how much I hated you for over 12 years. I want to tell you how cold I became when I learned your secret from someone other than you. At the same time, I want to tell you how much I love you and how much I would like to see you again. I want to tell you how life is going right now. I wanted to tell you so many new things I learned, like how to crochet and how to dance and other stuff like that. I wanted to tell you about the plans I have for my life, but I don't remember you. I don't know much about you. Your face resembles the paper under my pen. It's blank. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's the end of the poem. I haven't really looked at that poem in a long time because when I wrote it and then I shared it with the audience that was there at the time, it was very emotional for me, but it's like every time I look at it now, I'm just like, okay, that's life. It's kind of sad that I think about it that way, but that's life. Sometimes you just gotta move forward, you know, whether it's from a family member, from a friend, or someone that you're in a relationship with, or anybody. Sometimes you just gotta cut them off your life. And even if you have those emotions, like a mixture of love and hate, if you have those emotions, for your sanity, for your mental well-being, just cut them off. Because at the end of the day, you still might be the only person getting hurt in the situation. I say that from tons of experience. Y'all don't want to go through that, okay? But that concludes this week's episode. I will be back to share another poem with you guys. It is much shorter than that one, but I will be back to share another poem with you and maybe some more content, maybe a little bit of vlogging. If there's anything to vlog because of this whole Rona stuff. But I will be back to share more content with y'all. Can't wait to see y'all next week. Yay, love you.